Have you ever wondered why, despite having a brilliant startup idea that could change the world, you still can't get a single investor to take you seriously? You're not alone. Thousands of first-time founders just like you wake up each morning, fire up their laptops, and spend hours crafting the perfect pitch, while secretly dreading the moment they'll have to present it to real investors. Maybe you've tried those generic pitch workshops that teach you to tell your story, expensive business coaches who've never actually raised a dime themselves, or those cookie-cutter pitch deck templates that make every startup sound exactly the same. What if I told you that the real reason investors keep saying no isn't because your idea isn't good enough? It's actually because your brain has been programmed to think like a founder when you need to think like an investor. Like a radio tuned to the wrong frequency, your pitch is broadcasting on a wavelength that investors simply can't hear. You're speaking founder language to people who only understand investor language. This creates a massive communication gap where brilliant ideas get lost in translation, no matter how revolutionary they actually are. And no amount of generic presentation training or motivational speaking courses can fix this, because they don't address the fundamental disconnect between how founders think and how investors make decisions. Even more shocking? According to recent data, this affects 94% of first-time founders who attempt to raise venture capital. The science is clear. When your brain is stuck on founder mode, you'll continue to feel crushing anxiety every time you think about pitching. Experience paralyzing self-doubt about your business idea, harbor deep frustration when investors don't get it. But here's the breakthrough discovery that changes everything. Your pitch anxiety can be rewired. And it doesn't require years of public speaking classes, expensive business coaches, or hundreds of hours practicing in front of mirrors that you simply don't have. You need a system to basically interrupt the automatic "I'm not good enough" patterns in your brain's confidence centers. Just like rebooting a crashed computer, this system helps your mind start fresh with new, powerful patterns of investor communication. This system works through strategically designed pitch simulations, taking just 30 minutes a day that create new neural pathways, normalizing confident presentation behaviors and reducing rejection fear responses. It targets your brain's natural tendency to form new habits through consistent, focused practice. The beauty of this system is that it doesn't require you to become a different person. In fact, research from Stanford Graduate School of Business shows that structured pitch practice, like the simulations in our system, help founders shift from nervous energy to confident authority in as little as 6 weeks. And studies from Harvard Business Review found that narrative-based presentation training, a key component of our system, can increase investor engagement by 300% and funding success rates by 65% in just 21 days. But here's what makes this different from everything else you've tried. Those generic public speaking courses, they teach you to present to audiences, not investors. Big difference. This system flips the script on conventional pitch wisdom. Instead of fake it till you make it, you learn it till you own it. Instead of memorizing scripts, you master principles. Investor psychology is predictable. VCs ask the same types of questions, worry about the same risks, and get excited about the same opportunities. Once you understand this pattern, pitching becomes less about personality and more about preparation. Less about charm and more about clarity. I didn't create this because I'm qualified. I created it because the research pointed to a solution that wasn't being used anywhere else. Your struggles in pitch meetings aren't because you're not smart enough or your idea isn't good enough. The science shows there's a specific way investors' brains process information, and most founders are doing the exact opposite. So think about this. Wouldn't it be game-changing to finally have a science-backed system that addresses how investors actually make decisions, rather than just hoping your passion comes through? That's why I created the Venture Pitch Mastery Journey, the first-time founder's path to VC funding in just 6 weeks. This isn't just another generic pitch course. It's a battle-tested, step-by-step system designed specifically for first-time founders who freeze up in front of investors and watch their brilliant ideas get passed over for weaker startups with better presentations. Unlike those boring public speaking courses or cookie-cutter pitch templates, the Venture Pitch Mastery Journey uses the investor psychology method combining real VC insights with proven storytelling techniques that turn nervous founders into confident closers. Here's what makes this program completely different. Phase 1. Foundations of Investor Insight. You'll discover the hidden psychology behind how VCs really make decisions. Phase 2. Define your core pitch narrative. This is where we build your funding story using the same frameworks that helped other founders secure funds. Phase 3. Mastering advanced pitch techniques. Here's where the magic happens. You'll learn the question flip technique that turns hostile investor questions into opportunities to showcase your expertise. Plus, you'll master the financial clarity method that makes complex numbers feel simple and exciting. Phase 4. Perfecting your VC pitch delivery. You'll practice with real investor scenarios until handling tough questions becomes second nature. Phase 5. From pitch to investment. The final phase prepares you for everything that happens after you nail the pitch: due diligence, negotiations, and setting yourself up for future funding rounds. And most importantly, imagine having the funding you need to turn your vision into reality, not because you got lucky, but because you mastered the exact skills that separate funded founders from the ones who keep getting rejected. This is the transformation waiting for you with the Venture Pitch Mastery Journey. Now, you might be wondering how much a complete pitch mastery program like this costs. Similar programs with one-on-one coaching often run $2,500 or more. But I created this program because I believe every founder with a great idea deserves access to tools that can help them secure the funding they need to change the world. For a limited time only, you can join the Venture Pitch Mastery Journey for just $97. For less than the cost of a single business dinner with a potential investor, you'll get the complete 6-phase Venture Pitch Mastery Journey curriculum, step-by-step modules that transform nervous founders into confident closers, investor psychology insights that most founders never learn, pitch simulation exercises with playing, real-world feedback, the exact frameworks that have helped founders secure over $50 million in funding. So, if you're ready to transform from a nervous founder into a confident pitch master who commands respect in the boardroom, click the button below right now to secure your spot in the Venture Pitch Mastery Journey. And because I want to make sure you have everything you need to turn your startup dream into funded reality, I'm including these game-changing bonuses absolutely free when you join today. Bonus 1. Investor Mind Reader Psychology Cheat Sheet, $147 value. Bonus 2. Pitch Deck Templates That Raised $50 Million Collection, $97 value. Bonus 3. Investor Question Database, 200 and more real questions, $87 value. That's $300 in bonuses. Yours free when you join the Venture Pitch Mastery Journey today. Join the Venture Pitch Mastery Journey and follow a proven system that's already helped dozens of first-time founders secure funding. In just 6 weeks, you'll have the confidence and skills to walk into any investor meeting knowing exactly what to say and how to say it. The choice seems obvious, doesn't it? The choice is yours, but I hope you'll bet on yourself today, because here's what I know. Your idea deserves to be funded. You deserve to be the founder who makes it happen, and you deserve to prove all those doubters wrong. Click the button below to secure your spot in the Venture Pitch Mastery Journey for just $97. Remember, this special pricing and these exclusive bonuses disappear when we hit 200 founders. Stop letting fear hold you back from the funding your startup needs. Click the button below now. I'll see you inside the program.